more, but we'll just go on to my special video. First of all, I want to introduce to you the Aria restaurant. So a lot of changes in that restaurant. So today I will give my own opinion about what it is. First, talk about the prices of their food. So we've been there for a long time and we are always ordering this breakfast, which is me. I always get English breakfast, which is one of my favorite because it was pretty good for me. There's meat, eggs, bacon, or I know the peas, green peas, and what else? They have also fruits like watermelon, mangoes, and they put also some sauce for the bread and as well the toasted bread. So yeah, that was my favorite menu from their restaurant. So anyways, I earlier or this afternoon just order one pizza and it cost how much? 150 pesos for the delivery, which is not expensive anyway because I can do it with myself. But yeah, I just tried it and it was pretty good, but it is not what I expected because we always order there some of the meat like the chicken, and this afternoon we got with the very small leaves. I don't know what kind of leaves it is, and there is of course there is a cheese, which is my favorite kind of cheese, and then that's it. So it's like I feel a little disappointed as well because it's not like what I am expecting to be a pizza for this afternoon. But anyways, that it is what it is. I have still 2 pieces of pizza and I reserve it for later. I ate already noodles earlier before it arrived, and I was my stomach is just fine. But anyways, let's go back to the Aria restaurant. I promised that I'm gonna do a opinion right in my previous vlog, which is I do it yesterday, and this time it's gonna be like I don't expect, like there's a lot of changes and there's a lot of increasing. The prices are gone up, everything goes up, and you know, you can't imagine if you are living here in Boracay, or even if you are doing your vacations for let's say 1 month, it's gonna be very expensive. Everything is expensive and you cannot even, you know, stay for the whole month if you don't have enough savings in your bank accounts. I just want to give my opinions. So if you are living here in the Boracay, then make sure to comment down below what are your experience. I'd love to hear that. And also, since I was trying to speak in the front of camera, anyways, I really just tried to communicate with my audience. For the past vlog I haven't talked to the camera like this, like for the whole afternoon, no, for the whole vlog, for the whole video that I am going to talk with you. So what's the other thing that you can see or you can see in this island? So of course yesterday we went there on the beach and it was pretty good. The weather was good. It's windy. A lot of tourists having swimming, or they are swimming on the beach. Filipino people, foreigner people, there's a lot, Chinese people, Korean people, there's a lot of tourists. You know, they really like beach. Yeah, personally me also, I love beach, but yeah, it's like I'm just asking if what's in the Boracay aside from the white beach. It was beautiful. Yes, it was like I cannot imagine like living on this island. It was not a good choice. Yeah, if you don't have job, if you don't have place here, the thing that's surprising me on the beach was a lot of garbage under the trees, which is like it's just very easy um, to make rules or something. There I can see a lot of plastics garbage yesterday, which I was like surprised because they did already cleaning for last 2019, which is the thing that they really have to do was to maintain the cleanliness here in the front beach. Anyway, let's move on. So what are the other things that I noticed here in Boracay? I mentioned to my past vlogs that the transportation's gone up. I don't know. I don't get why people or why this island, why they making complicated when it comes in transportation. Because I'll tell you guys, there was two port here in Boracay, and they used the Caticlan port for the rainy season come. They will change it to Tabon. And what's the difficult thing here, guys, is I will have to tell you about first about the Caticlan. So in Caticlan, they have, it's much more easy to the tourists, to the Filipinos, especially to the workers, because if you are just working here as a normal worker, then you're gonna have wage which is 480 pesos, or until I'm not really sure if there is 510 pesos minimum wage here, because it just depends on the company that you are working also. So I worked before, and it's just everything is expensive. That way back 2016, 2017, which I really don't have anything idea about this island. And today I have already my idea. I'm happy to share it with you. And also, like, let's go back to the Caticlan port. So we have this Caticlan port, and it's much more easy for the travelers, for the tourists to come there. And for a month, for the rainy seasons, they will change it to the Tabon port. And the thing that I cannot get it was that they have this specific special traveler, which they still open the Caticlan Jetty port. That's what I don't get it. Or just maybe it's about the businessman or businesswoman that is allowed to go to the port or Caticlan port. The thing was, in the Tabon port, it was far away. When you arrived in the main road, you have to drive going to the Tabon port, which is inside. I think it's like 5 minutes riding in a tricycle, or riding in the, yeah, because I don't see a trike. Yes, a tricycle. And did you know that there's one time that we went there in Caticlan, and they asked for 200 pesos? It's just like it's making tourists, or not maybe a tourist, like especially the workers, it makes their headache. Because it's just how many, right? So let's say when you arrive in the Caticlan main road, right? Like going inside the port, it will be from the tricycle, so they will ask you 200, which I mentioned it yesterday. But you can find the regular one, but I cannot get why they have to do that. There's a regular prices from the Caticlan going to the Tabon, which is 25 pesos per head, which I don't have idea on other people how it works, but that's how it works for us. And if we don't get, for example, the tricycle, then that's much better because you can save a lot. 50 pesos for the boat plus the 25 pesos, so that's almost 75 pesos going back to the Caticlan. Here also in Boracay, I just mentioned before about the increasing, the raising prices of food, groceries, something like that. So there's one thing also that you have to know about here in Boracay, and that was a different kind of stores. They are grocery stores. They are giving their own prices. Sometimes it's more than enough that they... Anyway guys, I will going to end my vlog. Hopefully you will like my video. So thank you so much for watching.